Yeah, and even outside of India, several questions are being raised on why younger people, seemingly fit people, are dying of heart attacks. Questions are being raised on what really is going on inside the mind of a person. And that's where work-life balance, this peace of mind, comes into play, and it becomes extremely significant because the outcome of overwork, stress, no downtime is leading not just to small problems like frequent flus, cough and cold, your immunity being pulled down, but also larger problems like metabolic disorders, diabetes in a person, and also cardiovascular disease. Mental health and our physical health is deeply impacted if we are not able to strike the right balance between life in general and work. A report. Do you feel this is you on a treadmill all the time? Not literally on the treadmill, but you feel that life for you is like you are on a treadmill. The need to rush, the need to do things quickly, the need to accomplish things sooner, faster. That hustle that you are chasing, everything has to be done first. Is that you? Do you feel like you're running all the time like you are on a treadmill? We often pride in saying that we are so busy. We forgot to have our lunch. There is no time to even perhaps take a sip of water. There is no time to do anything. No time to breathe. No time to say anything. No time to do anything. No time to perhaps even die. A father mourning the death of his daughter, death due to overwork and stress. A perfectly healthy girl succumbing to life's pressures, unnecessary stress. A toxic work culture where those who constantly hustle are put on a pedestal. Those who do not are looked down upon. I call it the hurry sickness, and it can make you very ill.
Today's time, work stress is one of the major causes of stress for an individual. Work stress is when the demands of work exceeds an individual's capacity and capability to cope. In order to deal with work stress, it is very important to learn to prioritize your self-care, which means on a daily basis, engage in activities that promote relaxation for you, which can be different for each individual.
All the time seeking instant gratification and continuous appreciation, leading to a lot of stress. So when this stress grows over time, a person may feel overwhelmed, anxious, restless, feeling hopeless, depressed, having some kind of a panic attack. They lack in self-confidence, they are unable to make decisions, they have a lot of mood swings, they have loss of appetite, trouble sleeping.
That overwork and the constant need to accomplish tasks can cause stress is no secret. But experts say it is the number one reason young people are developing diseases that perhaps their grandparents would have. Work stress has significant health consequences that range from getting cold and cough, flu, to potential serious threats like heart disease and metabolic syndrome.
Stress is becoming an important factor for hypertension, for acute heart problems in younger people today. People who are stressed, are tense, probably are going to get high blood pressure. Lifestyle measures, you adopt a healthy lifestyle, at least some factor like if you smoke, you stop. It may also cause blood pressure, at least that factor is gone. Don't drink, don't take alcohol.
26-year-old Anna Sebastian died of a heart attack. The company in question, Ernst and Young, has refuted the allegations, but doctors say it is no secret that stress can leave you, which is that a weak heart.
Overwork, you have targets for them that they must achieve this much and in this time period. And so sometimes it does shake an individual. I remember a couple of patients coming in, okay, doctor, can you write me that is advised not to do overwork, not to do stressful work. I mean, they are asking you to write because they probably may use it to their office to say that I have been advised medically. So what I mean to say that this is one area which I think the corporate sector should look at.
Anna's case also puts the spotlight on poor lifestyles. Modern lifestyles leading to an increase in the number of younger Indians succumbing to heart attacks.
You see, stress induces certain kind of hormones in the body, catecholamines in the body, which can increase the requirement of the heart. Over hormone derived in the body may even cause, because the inflammation, rupture of the atherosclerotic plaques, which may be very mild. But if it ruptures, it may produce a blockage of the artery. And then sometimes stress also sometimes makes a person to adopt some unhealthy lifestyle measures. You may start smoking, you may start drinking, other issues. So I think this also, because you try to remove your stress by these, that can also be another factor then, and sort of creating cardiac issues.
Research published in the journal Environment International in 2021 showed that people working for more than 54 hours a week are more prone to die from overwork. The paper said that heart disease and stroke are killing people like never before due to long working hours.
You see, ischemic heart disease means that there is a deficiency of blood or ischemia to the heart muscle. If it is significant in narrowing occurs, that say more than 70%, then it may result in sort of angina, chest pain on activity, and sometimes there is a sudden blockage because the plaque may rupture, blocks the artery, patient get acute heart attacks.
The pressure is just immense. But is there anything that you can do? First, identify the signs of stress.
Face itself will tell you are not there where you are. Just you will see someone is just looking here and there or sitting like not on the concentration, attention at the point. One person who is in the stress will never give any results fruitfully.
Call it FOMO, guilt, or sheer stupidity. There is also an obsession with presenteeism, which means turning up for work, come what may.
We should slow down. Otherwise, results will not be better. So that is what we have to keep ourselves always in the slowing down state. If somewhere you find you are tired, you should give relax to your mind to make the work better.
Well, there are ways in which you can help yourself. For example, experts talk about setting boundaries.
Balance of the time is required. If you understand about your being, what the life is, what this game is, you have the capacity for brain. So you should put boundary.
Prioritize, prioritize, and prioritize.
Learn effective time management, setting smart goals for yourself. Smart means specific, measurable, attainable, reliable, and time-bound.
Learn to say no. It's very important.
Otherwise, you say, I have to go work, then dull. Then dull mind means what? If you have the even money with you, but you cannot enjoy the money, then you have to make the boundaries. You have to make your set up the timetable of the whole day.
Practicing mindfulness, digital detox, and promoting delayed gratification is the key in this digital age. Practicing mindfulness can help us become more aware of our impulses and develop better self-control. We need to resist the allure of instant rewards. This can be achieved by setting goals, creating structured routines, and prioritizing long-term well-being over immediate satisfaction.